So every morning I get up, it starts off with getting after it in the gym. Getting after it in the gym, running, all those things I do, all those disciplines. Well, what I found out in my life is that it's the quickest way, going to the gym or exercise, whatever exercise you may want to do or not want to do, exercise is the key to it because it puts you right in that suffering zone. But if you keep on pushing through exercise, keep on pushing through that physical training, that feedback is immediate to your brain telling yourself, I won.
You must go into the darkness to truly find that light that you're looking for. Because that's what's on the other side of that. People get it all wrong, man. You have to face suffering. You have to face this dark side, this darkness. And there's a lot of energy in there.
Well, I'm on my way back right now. I'm going a half mile out, I'm going a half mile back. One thing I found out in life is if you want to get better, do the shit that no one else wants to do. Do the shit that no one else is even thinking about doing. Do the shit that people think is fucking stupid. It makes no sense. Because all you're doing is getting better. I tell you right now, the more things you can do, get outside that zone. That zone is that zone that makes you feel good. The stronger your mind's gonna get. It starts getting used to doing shit like this. It's not fun. My mind's used to it.
Growth comes from being discomfort. Like, there's no growth in your comfort zone. Growth comes from discomfort.
Do the extra repetition. Run the extra mile. Go the extra round. Make the right choices. Give the full measure. Make yourself stronger, mentally and physically. Stand and fight.
So in order to get your muscles to grow, you got to tear them. You got to tear your muscles to grow. You got to put them through a bunch of pain in order to get them to grow. And so when you feel sore in your physical body or sore in life, it may be a sign that you're moving in the right direction. It may be a sign that you're starting to pay the price for greatness.
How you develop mental toughness is becoming hard. How you become hard is doing shit that you don't want to do. So most people live in this nice, comfortable place that makes them feel really good. The temperature in the house is 72 degrees. They got a refrigerator full of food. Everything is great. And they always ask, how do I become hard? You sure as fuck don't become hard by living that way. You have to take yourself out of your comfort zone and bury yourself in something that makes you feel so horrible that you have to see how your mind's thinking in that horrible situation and overcome it while you're in shit. That's what makes a human being hard.
Hey, you're going to have days where you feel sore. You feel like you can't walk. Like physically you understand it, but I'm talking about like if you're going hard in business or in your personal life, something happens. Like when you're going hard, there's going to be moments where you're like, man, I'm sore. My body, my mind is sore. My emotions are so sore. I've been grinding so hard. My body is sore. And I'm going to tell you, welcome to the process that'll lead you to greatness.
So think about it, when I say suffering, people cringe. People, that's the one word, whenever I post about it, people cringe. It's not about suffering and how people may look at suffering. Like you have to just go to a place that just every day of your life is suffering. You have to tap into suffering every day of your life because we have so much scarring that we have to clean up. You have to look at suffering as almost like I look at failure. To succeed, you must fail. In failure and in suffering, all the answers are in there. All the answers to all the test questions. The test is your life. All the answers are in there. You don't have to live in suffering and pain and failure all the time. You have to learn, I need to visit it. Like people hate working out. You're only going to visit working out maybe an hour a day. 23 other hours of the day, you're not in it. But how you become in shape is you must visit suffering, visit working out 1 hour a day. Visit suffering 1 hour a day. Visit your past failures 1 hour a day. The relationship with it is the answers are in there. They are in there. Within the suffering.
We all have a little bit more to give. Mentally and physically. You can go further. You can push harder. You can be more ruthless if you have to be, and you can also show more mercy. You can be better. I can be better. We can all be better. And we most often get better not from the easy things and not from the good times, but from the hard times and the challenges and the suffering in life that pushes you to your breaking point and demands that you give absolutely everything you have.
Because your mind chooses the path of least resistance. Your mind has the ultimate tactical advantage over you. It knows what scars you. It knows your fears. It knows your insecurities. And it protects you. Which is why I talked about the 40% rule in my book. The 40% rule is all about the brain has the tactical advantage over you. It knows and it keeps you away from all that. That's why it says don't jump out of an airplane. Don't go in the ocean where there's sharks. It's a protective mechanism. Don't go back to the place where your dad beat the shit out of you in your mind. Don't go back. The brain protects you, but protects you so much, it doesn't allow growth. So the brain is an amazing thing, but the brain controls you. You must control it. You must take power over your own mind, or your mind will guide you into all the soft spots, soft places that your brain wants to live in. Your brain has enough information. It doesn't want to go through that process of mind hardening. It doesn't want to do that. I got to remember what time I got to be here, what time I got to be there. This is where I want to stay. I'm peaceful. It wants to stay very peaceful and away from scarring. So that's what it is.
Some examples of things that we got to do that we might not love doing. Getting up early, eating right, working out, doing more than what you're paid to do temporarily in order to earn more down the road, sacrificing things that we don't feel like sacrificing. The difference between successful and unsuccessful people is that successful people do what other people don't feel like doing. The key is both of the people don't feel like doing it, but the winners, they learn to do it regardless of how they feel. And so we just want to encourage you out there on the grind. Whatever your thing that sucks in your process is, go out there and tackle it and win it today, this week, and you'll be on your way to living your very best life.